Hi and welcome to Inbound Explain. In this video, we're going to talk about CRMs. Specifically, what are they, what are they used for, and some examples of how to successfully use a CRM for your business. Using a CRM, you can have your customers' data and information about the interactions you've had with them. The CRM basically allows you to collect information about your customers, and using that information, you can personalize their experience with your company. For example, you can make a proposal based on their buying habits, or use the information they have given you to personalize their experience with your product. In any case, the purpose of a CRM is to have a large-scale information about your customers that you can store and use. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, but what exactly does that mean? A CRM is a tool that allows you to manage the relationship with your customers using an online database. CRMs have always been used by small businesses, just in a different way. Small businesses have always been able to keep tabs on what exactly their customers like. For example, maybe Jenny likes this product or John buys this other product on a particular day of the week. But when we talk about companies that have dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of customers, it's impossible to keep track of all of this information in your head. This is why we turn to a CRM, which can keep this information and analyze it. CRMs are also important because in a company, there isn't just one person selling and interacting with customers. Many times you have a team of multiple salespeople, and all of these people need access to that information about their leads and customers to know what their needs are and how they can give them a good experience. This is why CRMs are so important. They allow companies to provide a satisfactory customer experience and also keep information at the ready so that everyone in a company has access to that data and it's not just in one person's head. So how can you make the most of your CRM? First, it's important to not miss opportunities or lose leads. Without a management system, it can be easy to forget or overlook leads. For example, forgetting that you need to contact them in 6 months or that a person is waiting on a proposal. But by using a CRM, you can use this information and set up marketing or sales automation that will allow you to better manage your leads. For example, if I have to contact a customer after 6 months, I can set up a reminder or a workflow in my CRM so that after 6 months, that person receives an email from me asking how they've progressed and if they have any needs without me having to do anything. This way, the CRM allows us to have all this data on hand and make sure that our conversion rate and our sales rate are strong, while also automating this work and reducing the amount of manual work we have to do. So, now you know what a CRM does, but which one should you choose? There are many different CRMs on the market. Many CRMs use the cloud, which allows you to access information from anywhere. The company that led this movement is Salesforce. Salesforce is a very advanced CRM, a bit complex, and generally takes a few months to implement. In many cases, it takes months to have it perfectly configured. The other CRM we recommend is HubSpot, which is actually what we use at Cyberclick. HubSpot is a CRM that is very easy to configure and use, and in a few weeks or days, you're able to configure the CRM so that everything you need to do with your customers is registered and automated. In this sense, if you're thinking of implementing a CRM, we recommend HubSpot. Click the link here to access more information about the CRM. We can set up a call where you can ask questions about HubSpot, how to use it, and help you set it up. HubSpot also has a free version that you can start using. As your needs grow, you can move on to the paid version. A very important thing to look for in your CRM is that it has marketing functions and marketing automation, which is something that wasn't always typical in early CRMs. For example, Salesforce is great with sales or lead management, but not marketing automation. It's beneficial to use CRMs with this connection because not only will you collect data from your contacts when you email them or talk to them on the phone, but the CRM will also save all the interactions that have occurred on your website, like visits, content downloads, video views, and even webinar attendance. Any interaction that a person makes with your company should be recorded in your CRM so that sales and marketing are unified, giving you greater visibility and sales opportunities. If you already use a CRM in your company, I encourage you to customize it so that it is useful for your sales team, while also providing a good customer service to your customers and leads. If you aren't yet using a CRM and are still operating with Excel or paper, it's time to digitize your processes and save your customer data in a CRM. This will not only give them a better experience, but also increase your company's sales. If you have any questions about CRMs, leave them in the comments below and we'll be happy to answer them. If you want to learn more about inbound marketing or digital marketing, click the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.